Hello and welcome back to Speedy Strategies. Today I'm here with Buddy Aussie.
Woo! It's good to be here. I'm excited. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
today we will be talking about the BGMC tournament at General Council, which I won.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you did.
So yeah, so
All
I
right.
have a list of some stuff I want to talk about here.
Okay.
So let's talk first about before we left, like building the deck and stuff, and
Okay.
yeah, just talk about what we did before we left.
Perfect. So when it came to my strategies, I really looked into what works with what, like the action cards. Try to see if there was a similar cards where the higher number cards would have similar power ups, so it's less power ups I would have to hold in my hand. The other strategy was versatiles are very important to have. So I wanted to make sure, excuse me, I wanted to make sure that I had all the versatiles as I possibly could. Those are the two big strategies I had going in. A lot of the rules changed when we got there. Not saying that's not a bad thing. It just, when it comes to it, I was like, man, okay, so the pencil power, right? I had pencil power originally, and we couldn't use a world missionary card if that card wasn't on the partner location. So it's like, oh man, I can't use this, so I can't get the +5 on the pencil power card. So I think the a lot of my strategy came when it came to being there. I did prep beforehand, but other than that, that's the biggest prep that I did was the versatile and the action cards.
Yeah, so me and my brother were building our deck and yeah, we were a bit confused on the rules because before we left, the change of plans cards, there were like there's seven of them, and we were told by someone that like they actually had to match up with certain actions, like an outdoor change of plans. Yeah, so we were confused on that. And then there was one thing that we used in our deck for resources. Set one and set three have like they both come with a medical care, but the set one is eight and the set three one is nine. So
Oh,
we put both of those in the deck because medical care is pretty common. So we were a little worried on if that was actually allowed.
I got you. No, so when I did it, I think I knew going in that because they've posted BGMC has posted like rules of the game, so I knew the change of plans. You didn't have to match to a certain thing. Any change of plans would go to anything. The real question was, did I want to rock change of plans or rock disasters? I ended up, I think, rocking both at the end, but in the beginning, I didn't have a lot of disasters because I wanted to more have resources because resources helps you win the game. But when it came down to it, I realized change of plans really affects how the game plays because when you play down to change of plans, you also have to play another action card. So that I was like, I didn't like that aspect of like, oh man, I have more cards now, so I have to lessen my resources. But I realized that it affected the game more because a lot of people prepared for their own action card and their power ups. So like if I put a change of plan and it's like the perseverance and Holy Spirit power up. Not a lot of people had those because they were more prepared for their own action cards. So it really in my opinion, it really depends on your style of play when it comes to it. Like, hey, me, for instance, I'm a person who more cares for resources than disasters. But this person, like my brother, he wanted chaos the entire time. So he went change of plans, disasters, and not had a lot of resources. So it's really depends on you. That's how I think of it. But it's very interesting that you said that the change of plans rule. I never thought about that. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we didn't have too many disasters in our deck. We only had like three the entire time. But we also only brought one change of plans set for to start,
Okay.
which yeah.
That's
But like I was playing disasters like the entire time at the game. That was normally my winning move. Like
yeah,
uh somebody would have more points than me with the resources, but then I would play a disaster on them. So
that's funny.
yeah. Um, is that all you want to say?
Yeah,
Or
let's move on to the next one. I want to hear what.
yeah. Okay, so let's talk about how our rounds went.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, you want to start or
No, I want to hear the champ. I want to hear from you.
okay, yeah. So first I wanted to mention I went 10 and 0.
Yeah.
And never lost a round. Um, yeah. Uh actually my first round was really interesting because the rule change that you were talking about with the partners, they did that and like they allowed it, but then the next day the ref changed it. So I got into a tie my first round and had to be broken by how many points were left.
That,
So
so wait, were you the person that had the tie that ended
yeah.
up going into a tie?
What? Wait.
Here, so there was a person, I don't know who it was, they kept getting a tie.
Oh, and then they went to the 20 card deck?
Yes.
No, we I was not.
I wanted to watch that one. Whoever
Yeah.
that was,
Yeah.
all I did was heard about it, and I was like, that is insane to think about.
Uh-huh. Yeah, me and my brother actually planned for a 20 card deck when we heard about that.
I don't think I would have been able to plan for a 20 card deck.
Yeah. It was only going to be like one round, so yeah.
Man, that's still crazy to think about though.
Hmm. After every round, me and my brother he couldn't come, so we were talking on the phone about the round. My dad was taking pictures of like every single move that happened in the game and sent them to my brother.
Yeah,
And yeah, so we made a few changes in the deck through the day.
that's crazy to think about. Well, I will say this though, when it came to me and playing, I I had I didn't play an adult until I played my brother. I did play my brother, which was funny. Um, so the first two people I played were kids, and I felt really bad playing against them. I was like, maybe I let them win. But every time I would, the dad would look at me, their dad would look at me and say, don't let him win. Like,
Hmm.
make him work for it. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I got permission. But um, my brother, that one was the best. I think that one was my favorite game out of all of them
Yeah.
because I was playing against my brother. I helped him build his deck,
Uh,
and he knew what was in my deck. So it's
okay.
like
Yeah.
we both know what we have. And I knew he was rocking more disasters and change of plans on me.
Uh-huh.
Um, I was shocked because he didn't put a change of plans on me the first round. I was shocked about that. But then he later went to me and goes, that's it. I'm going all out. And I was like, what is that
Yeah.
supposed to mean? And he did. He made me worry because I was nervous. I think I only beat him by like 2, 3 points with reason
Uh-huh. Yeah.
because of the amount of disasters. And it what really saved me was that I saved my versatile cards because you can't put a disaster on a
Oh
versatile.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that saved me. But I think that game was the most fun I had.
Yeah, we also didn't know about that rule before we left.
Well, I didn't know about that at all until
Yeah.
this, which again brings the point versatiles is a must have in my opinion.
Uh-huh. They really are, yeah. Um, I'm also a little worried about next year. My brother coming and like if he does come and we both compete in the tournament,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
Uh,
don't think they'll do it next year. That's just my theory.
because it's not going to be general counsel.
Correct. I think they should do it every general council year. More people have a chance to participate. I also think they need to have a kids tournament and an adult tournament.
Yeah, yeah, just wait on that. Have a whole thing for next year, but
And then I'll let you continue.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Um, how was your round against Bella? Your last round?
my last round against Bella was really fun. She did amazing. Uh, just wiped the floor with me.
Ah.
Didn't even get to round three. She did amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, what was it? I play. It was very interesting because so everybody's watching, right, and that's stressful as it is. But on her side of the table, Eric Hoffman, who he was the Speed the Light director, he's now going to World Serve, but he's just staring at me, and every time I look at him, he's not blinking. So I'm like, kind of like, this is kind of scary, kind of creepy. But I think that one was fun to play. I'm happy that she beat me because uh, I I'm happy that I don't want to be the person that is in the finals. I was happy that two students were in the finals. I didn't want any adults in the finals.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why they put you against the other guy for the first round of the championship.
Which I was happy to go against him. Him and his
Yeah.
were amazing. They are great people. I got to talk to them a lot. They built their own deck, and all of them, all three of them, because it was he had a younger son and an older son, and then himself, and they all built their deck together. So they all worked, and even like their decks that because they were talking, their decks were built to counter one another. So
Ah,
like they would if it was against each other, it would be a fight until like round three. So it's very I enjoyed playing against them. They were really fun people to hang out with. But again, I'm debating. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. I think I'm retiring from. I'm retiring from competing.
yeah.
It was so exciting, but yet I was so stressed the entire time because I was like making sure that I was at the right spot. Uh,
Uh-huh.
but I think I think it was a blast. I'm excited to see what happens in the future for real.
Yeah, I'm definitely competing in the uh next few tournaments.
Yes,
Gotta keep my title,
keep the streak alive.
Yeah. Um, okay. Next, let's talk about the scavenger hunt they had at General Council.
Yes,
So, yeah, for those of you who don't know, they had a scavenger hunt where all the different booths of the partners, they had special foil cards that you could go and collect. And some of them were more hidden, some of them were just sitting in a pile. So,
yes.
yeah,
I think it was what was it, Project Rescue or one of them? Maybe it was foster care. One of them was just sitting there, and
AG Foster Care and Project Rescue, I believe, were just sitting there.
yeah, and
Yeah.
the other ones you had to go to a person.
Uh-huh.
The harder one to get was Bible Engagement Project.
Oh,
Not a lot of people knew that was an actual thing.
yeah. Yeah. They were also kind of just sitting there.
Yes, they were just sitting there.
Yeah.
That was the other thing. No one knew that it was out. And
Uh-huh.
go to the buddy log, they're not under bonus cards. It
Uh-huh.
was under Rise of Revival.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you go to the buddy log, which is the BGMC app that they have,
Yeah, yeah.
and you click Rise of Revival, the hollow version um, is there, and that's so I realized that too.
Yeah, so I did not get Africa's Children or Asia's Little Ones.
I
Were
so
they there?
yes, so each one of them was there. The one that I thought most people had a hard time getting because they didn't have a booth in the beginning was Free International.
Yeah. And then for a short time they handed them out at the Buddy booth, but
Yes,
then they stopped. So I was able to get one.
I got one too.
Yeah. And
uh,
then they just stopped. So
I don't know how, but I was able to get a second set, a second full set.
oh I did too on the pretense of getting it for my brother.
Yeah. I
So
I got one for myself, and then I got another set to help those who didn't get it. And currently, I'm in talks to trade it with someone else because they're sending me something, and that will be in another video of what I'm getting. But I'm sending them the other set.
okay. Our last topic
All right, and
next year. Yep.
next year.
So you mentioned that they might not have it next year because there's no general counsel.
I don't know. I don't. I'm not a part of their team. Okay.
Like, yeah, if they, I think they should still have it. Maybe since there's less people, not as good of a prize, or just still keep like a 2026.
I I think I don't know. Maybe it would be cool, to do it, but I think they should do definitely one general counsel, right? Because there's more people usually there.
Yeah, yeah,
But when it comes to fine arts, like nationals, there's not a lot of people that actually go because of travel, right? I'm not saying that no one goes, but it's harder to do rather than, oh, general counsel. Well, that's a more bigger thing. It's not just
yeah.
so me personally, I would do it under general counsel. I think that helps you get more people. One, to
Mm-hmm.
do it, and two, it also will help you expand the BGMC trading cards because, like, I loved how they did it this year. It was right in the front of the room. Like,
Yeah, it was.
soon as you walked in, there it was.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was asking questions. Everyone was
Yeah,
asking questions. People were getting involved, trying to get cards. It was a blast. It was chaos, but it was like controlled chaos where it was like manageable and fun. But it was,
uh-huh.
oh man, there's a lot of people right here.
Yeah.
Um, I think if they did a general counsel, I think that would be better only because more people would be engaged. If they do it at National Fine Arts of next year, more power to them. I don't see why not. But the thing that I want, and I want to know you, do you want the card to be a card that you can play in a tournament or play in a?
Um, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
wondered because like you can't really play it in the like game,
Yeah.
but it's cool to have. Like my participation one, I love.
Uh-huh.
I think it looks awesome. The champion one looks awesome, but I would love to be able to play it.
One thing that a different card game does, they give champion mats,
Oh,
which like I want a champion mat now, but
I think if they did that, right, a champion mat, but also if they did a card where it's like it could be literally I wish I had a buddy, but I'll take my free international. Like take the like pretend this is the buddy card, the like buddy barrel, and just
uh-huh.
put a sticker or a stamp of saying
Yeah.
that. And then it's like, hey, it's still the same card of a normal one. It's just different because it has the stamp. So then I can have that at like I can play that in the game. That's how
Mm-hmm.
I wish it happened. I would love that. But again, I love the participation card. I got it graded.
Yeah, I got my world champion
Well, yeah,
card
yours
graded.
is a pristine 10, okay? You went straight to him. Mine, I don't know how, okay? It came in a sleeve, right?
Uh-huh.
I never took it out, never did anything.
Mm-hmm.
Handed it to him to grading. You know what I got? a 9. I was sad. I was like, I just want a 10. It doesn't have to be a pristine 10, but I got
Yeah.
a 9. I was so sad.
Actually, while Luke was looking at my card, he was noticing a bit of a scratch at first.
And it's like the world champion card.
Yeah.
It's not a pristine 10.
Yeah. But then he realized it may have been part of the design. It is a little bit liney and yeah.
Dude,
So
I need you to wear it as a necklace. I really do. Just get a chain and just wear it as like a gold medal type thing.
uh I don't know. Few other things that I want to touch on for next year. I think that Gen Zero should be banned
Okay.
because like the locations they're missing
The icon.
the what is it um the region they're
Oh,
missing the region.
yeah,
So like if you want to play a champion card on it, you don't know.
you're
And
right.
then also the resources, they're missing the icon.
You're right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I figure that they should be banned for the tournament.
I think that yeah. I think that's a good idea, to be honest.
Yeah. And then sadly, I also believe that Retro Speedy he should just
No,
be banned.
no,
All right.
no, no, no,
But
no. He's a great card. He's
he's
a
a 14. The
listen,
only
it is the
14.
best card of the game. Keep it. Keep it. You want it? Trade for it. Retro Speedy is the best card of the game. Listen, I have packs to open, and I am looking for Retro Speedy. It's gonna happen.
Uh-huh. I mean, I had some boxes come in as for Rise of Revival and Retro Speed is like the only mystery card I have. So,
Oh, so you're trying to get more. I like it.
yeah. So, I had one more thing, right? Like a set 4 and a set 5, maybe.
A set 4 and a set 5. What do you mean by that?
Like there's Rise of Revival,
Yeah.
a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me pause you on that. Okay. Because we're going to end this video. And to talk about that, you have to go watch my video on my channel because I think there is going to be a new set.
Yeah, I think there
And
yeah.
I'm going to share you. So Lewis dropped a photo. Lewis Lux, the guy who created
Yep. The
dropped a
numbers.
photo, and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to share
Yeah.
with you all the theories, and I want to hear from you. I think that's a good segue to, if you haven't already, come visit my channel. I would love to watch or have you watch the video where we talk about that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, should I do my outro now?
Do your outro.
Yep. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you were at General Council and having some fun memories you want to share, leave that in the comments if you want. And Speedy out.
I love it.